Hey everybody, it's Kara. Welcome back to my channel. I'm back to do the week 41 plan with me. And I thought I would show you, I've got a couple videos and I'm not sure of the publishing order, whether these are coming in before or after, but I've actually added in my cover and I added to the video that is going to be about how I did this. I added my word for the year, which is breathe, and I just love the way this looks. I think it's so cute. And it's so sort of appropriate. Like I'm going on a cruise, hopefully next week, 2 COVID tests notwithstanding, and we're going on the Fantasy. I'm obsessed with elephants. I just love elephants, and this is also sort of a good memory of the fact that we did this big family trip to the zoo and the wilds this year over in Columbus, Ohio. So this is just, I really love this. It makes me happy. And then I mentioned in that video that I also knew what I was going to add to this page, which is my 21 for 21 list. And I probably need to check these off here because I have not done that. I have not done yoga for 21 minutes a day for 21 days in 1 month. So I got to get on that either in November or December. I have meditated for 21 days in 1 month. I did that at the beginning of the year. I've not finished Afghans for the kids. I have all the yarn, but I need to get on that. I have gotten their 529 account set up. We had 3 new babies this year in the family, what we call the generation of the littles. So excited to have their college savings account set up. I've not made 100 things. I've also been really bad about sending cards. So this is going to be a fail this year. This one's not going to happen. I did get my real ID. I've not made my t-shirt blanket. We celebrated my mom's celebration of life back in September. Again, I hope I get to celebrate this October cruise coming up here in a few days. I got my COVID vaccine. Yay. If you haven't gotten yours, you need to do that. I did also make a physical address book. I haven't done this goal setting, but that's something I typically do at the end of the year. So I probably will actually get this done. And I have been thinking a lot more about sort of what I want life to look like in the post-COVID world. Things are starting to like really get busy again, and I don't like that. I enjoy the time on my own and at home, and I need to really think about how I'm gonna make that work for me. So I have not watched 21 movies or documentaries that are new to me. I haven't really had the TV on much at all. But really big score, a couple of weeks ago I did, or actually just earlier this week, I called Xfinity, who's my cable and TV provider, and I got my bill lowered for the next 2 years by a lot, by like $75. So if you pay on time, you're a good customer, take the 10 minutes to call the phone number and actually have a conversation, be really pleasant. And like, it's going to save me a lot of money over the next 2 years. And then I just put a note in my, future planner to, make sure that I call them back in a couple of years. So, I did get a dog. Yay. He's snoozling here at my side while I record this. With a lot of help from my friend Mike. I have trained the dog. We still work on that every day, but he has done, he's doing really, really well. I'm so proud of him. Not only did I plan the kitchen, I'm also executing that kitchen project. And I've got a couple of videos coming this week or next week. So stay tuned to my channel. Make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't done that, where you can see what the progress looks like and how I'm managing that big project. Because it's not just the kitchen, it's actually the kitchen and all the floors in the public spaces of my house. I'm actually in the middle of my project Financial Health Month, and I need to record a video. I haven't thought about exactly how to do this yet on sort of what I'm doing. I think other people might find it interesting, so I will try to get that done. I don't know that it'll happen in the next couple of weeks, but I will try to get that done. I did have to replace my duffel bag, and since I'm going on a trip here in just a couple weeks, I've done that. I am rebooting my YouTube channel by the regular posting I've done, and I think we can say that I deleted, or changed one item, because not only did I plan the kitchen, I've executed the kitchen, so that is done. So I'm doing really well. Definitely not going to get the cards done. That one's going to be the fail. The rest of them, there's still hope. So we'll see how this goes for the rest of the year. So we're back to the plan with me for week 41. I just filled in the pages for week 40, and now I'm going to do week 41. If you remember last week, I added this sort of little tab so that I could easily turn to the first page of the week. What did I do? I didn't do that right. And that worked really well. So I'm going to actually start this week by doing that same thing. So this is this week, and I'm going to add a little tab here, except I'm going to add it on the front of the week and not the back of the week. So I'm gonna add it right here. And I'm actually making this one just a little bit bigger than last week's was. Last week's was just a little bit tiny. There we go. So I've got a tab in there. I still have a lot to do today. Today's crazy because I'm getting a flu shot. I'm getting a COVID test pre-cruise. And I've also got more stuff to pick up for the kitchen project because a lot of that is still going to be done while I'm gone. So there is still a lot to do today. So hoping as soon as I get this video filmed and uploaded to Google Drive so I can edit it later this week that I can go run all of those errands. So again, I'm just using my template here to fill in the framing for each of the days of the week. And last week, whoops, oh gosh, I don't know what that hit. That's not good. There's something on the back of that page that it didn't like, but that's okay. Still looks all right. And now I'm going to use the other template to do the same thing over here. Get lines. Oops, it's backwards. I'm like, why is that not lining up? There we go. Lay that down. And I didn't erase my pencil last week. I don't think I'm going to this week either. I guess I could at some later time if I choose to, but it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to erase it. Okay, got that done. And then I'm going to fill in the days of the week. Last week I put the weather right up here by the days of the week. I didn't really like that. I think I'm going to put it back down at the bottom of each of the boxes, like right in here. I think that'll just look a little bit nicer. Doesn't really matter. You can kind of do whatever you want. And I always fill in what I'm doing with Kona. So Kona is going to Mike's, which is his trainer, and then he's going to regular daycare. Just because of the direction I'm traveling that day, it makes more sense for him to go to regular daycare. He gets to see Aunt Lori, and then he is going to the Meadow, which is where my dad and my sister lives, and he is going to stay there because I hopefully am going to be on vacation for a few days. So got Kona's plan in there. So now I'm gonna probably fast forward through this and put in some music, and I'm gonna fill in the rest of my plan for this week. Okay, so I have the whole week filled in, and now I'm going to add just in a few stickers and other things. I have these stickers. This is the planner accessories kit from Recollections. I have no idea if these are still available anywhere, but I'm going to use a few of these this week since it is vacation week. Hopefully. So crazy to have to worry like all the way until we get to our vacation whether or not we're actually going to get to go. Like, it's just so crazy. And I think it's appropriate that I use this I need a vacation sticker at the beginning of the week because I do so need a vacation. And I still got to do some work this week. I'm just going to stick a couple of these little flower stickers on here. These are cute. I like these. the pineapple sticker, because who doesn't love a pineapple? Even though I'm not going someplace where I think pineapple is by default the normal thing. And I think that's it for that. So now I'm just going to go through and add in my days. One thing I did do differently this week than I've done previously is if there's something that I know has to be done on that day, like Kona has something we need to get some medication for before I go. No big deal, he's fine. But I have to call the vet tomorrow, and then I want to call the police just because there's going to be so much going on here while I'm gone, about doing wellness checks while I'm gone. So I'm going to do that, and I've been doing that sort of all week if there are things that I have to get done this week, so you can sort of see that. So I'm going to go ahead and speed through this, and then I'll see you to wrap up. Okay, so I'm all finished with that. I did pull a few stickers out that I'm going to toss into my Moterm to take with me. I've been saving these for a ridiculously long time for this vacation, so hopefully I get to use those while I'm on vacation. But I thought I'd just do a quick flip through of what I did here this week. So I did add these little weather stickers because I've got them, so why not? And I need to add the weather in Orlando, where we're going to be, and I haven't done that yet. Added these little to-do stickers in a few places. Monday is Columbus Day, and I happened to flip through a book and see I had a Columbus Day sticker, so awesome. Little to-do sticker, nothing here. I did use color for the day headlers just this week, just to make it stand out a little bit more. And then hello vacay. And then I've been holding on to these little Mickey page tabs. They come from plannerpress.net. I've had them for a really crazy long time, so I hope I didn't jinx anything by putting one of these on here, because it is a Disney cruise that I'm going on. So added a couple of stickers. This is the day, Saturday, October 16th. If you're a praying person, pray that we both, my friend and I both have negative COVID tests, because we have to take one at the port in order to embark. So I'm trying to put some things in here just to remind me to look up and to be happy, and no matter what, it's going to be okay. So y'all, thanks again for tuning into my channel. Make sure to like and subscribe to this video, and check back often so that you can see all the new content I'm putting up with you. Thanks.